it's Callie, and I will be making a fairy costume for the Ren Fair. I'm not making the entire costume, but I intend to make the corset and the skirt, and then I'm going to be adding details and putting my own spin on some other parts of it. Last year, I don't know why I didn't go to this Ren Fair, but I'm going to be doing Fairy Weekend and then Pirate Weekend, although I'm not getting nearly as creative for Pirate Weekend. I do have to say fairies do inspire me a lot more than pirates do. It can be a secret. So I wanted to give a disclaimer before getting into this video. I will not be in this room for like the entire video pretty much. Whenever I talk, I'm going to try to tuck into my bedroom or this room to do so, because my living room is very, very loud, so it'll be a lot of background music just due to the air conditioning. I don't know why it's as loud as it is, but I'm also not a super loud talker. It might seem like I am, but I have to very consciously speak up if I'm going to be heard. I'm going to try to work around that. My cat got surgery, and then he chewed out one of his stitches, and now he has a drain in, and I have puppy pads covering this room. I moved all of my sewing stuff to the living room. That's the situation. So this room right now is Bobo's room. So I'm going to really quickly give a overview of what we're starting with, and then we can get going. But it's basically like a zigzag bottom skirt, tutu looking thing from this pattern I got years ago that is so cute, and I haven't used it yet. And I'm actually cutting up the pattern pieces into smaller lengthwise pieces with a assortment of different materials and colors to make it look almost, I think ragged's the wrong word, but a little bit chaotic is a better way to put it. Colorful, foresty, definitely that fae kind of vibe, right? Like a forest fae, kind of dryad-y, right? So that's the vibe I'm going for. I'll show you guys more. But to start off, that's what I'll be doing. And because of the time crunch, I'm going to try to just serge everything together, because that is a lot of pieces to put together and nobody's judging it. And I'm going to be doing kind of like a raw edge finish on all of them too, or just like overlocking all the edges. So that's the plan. I will also write little notes throughout this video because I can't talk much in the living room. Okay, I can talk. It's just really, really loud out there. And I think it was my Shadowheart armor foam video that I just edited, and towards the end I was talking in the living room and I was editing and I was like, oh my god, this is horrendous. And I'm no sound expert, so for now this is gonna be how it is. Alright, so now I'm going to gather the pieces I've sewn. I serged the ends in this green because the pattern said to just leave the edges raw, but I'm gonna just leave them like this instead. Can you see it? I think that serging added kind of a cool little ripple to it. And then there's these pieces. So I'm going to now gather that all so it kind of looks like a tutu, I guess. So at the top here, I'm just gonna be like bringing it all in to create a big like floof, a big floof effect. And then we'll start on the waistband. But let's gather it all and put these two pieces together. Okay, this waistband is super messy, but nobody's gonna see it because it's under the corset, so I just kind of said screw it because I'm in a rush. I'm going to add the elastic in now. Okay, I am now about to start on the wings. I tightened this top, I added this little belt bag. I do think I'm gonna add some loops to the top of the skirt to tie something through because right now I have something tied around it. I just think that really helps with the fit. 'Cause I don't trust elastic alone. But here it is. I think it looks super cute so far. So let's get started on these wings. I'm just gonna be kind of going at them with whatever creativity hits me. I'm gonna do a few different layers, I think, though. So to start, I'm gonna place this onto the wings.